Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 5 of Direwolf20's Sky Factory 4 Let's Play series, where today I should be making a market. I think that's our plan, right? So to make a market, because I want to complete the first chapter, right? So we need red wool, so we need wool, we need red wool, and we should be good to make a market now. Booyah. Huzzah! This little piggy. Oh, Darko. That's right. Sorry, buddy. Hello, sir. Buford T. Justice. I would like to buy some things from you. So we are working towards completing the entire first chapter of the Sky Factory 4 achievement section, because that will earn us a prestige point. And with that prestige point, we can buy access to hopping bonsais, which will allow us to automate production of resources a little bit faster, a lot faster, and fully automated. All very good things, right? So that's the plan, right? So my plan, what I want to get done today is I'd like to get the oink tree and the dough nut tree, preferably a blue slime sapling, but we're going to need milk, so we're going to have to get cow seeds, and then we're going to have to get slimy dirt, and then hopefully once I get those 3 things accomplished, the remaining quests don't look too bad, right? Like we have to fill a chest with cobblestone. That should be easy. Shouldn't be too bad at all, frankly. So let's start with the oink tree, right? So let's get a bacon tree cooking right along, right? So to make this, we're going to need 3 pieces of bacon and some sugar. Now, sugar comes from sugarcane, which from what I understand, we can get sugarcane seeds from jumping on leaves. Haha, sugarcane seeds. Nice. All right, that wasn't so bad. That was easy. Doot doot. And then we can watering can that stuff up to get our sugar. Nice. Okay. Now bacon itself needs to come from cooked pork chop, which we need raw pork chops. Now we can buy that with carrots, which is kind of cool. And to be fair, getting carrots in a large degree ain't so bad. I'm finding that growing things with this watering can is pretty easy peasy. You might notice I have 22 carrot juice. Yeah, I got that between episodes because I grew a bunch of carrots. So buying pork chops doesn't look so terrible. So if we searched here for pork chop, we should be able to buy 3 of them without a problem, right? Now to get bacon, we want to squeezer these things, which should also be doable because another thing I did between episodes was grow more iron trees and get enough iron to make the squeezer that we need. So doot doot. How cool is that? See, Dyer got all prepared between episodes, let me tell you. He was ready for this, guys. Ready. So we get a squeezer. We cook up a couple pork chops. And now we are cooking. Cooking, 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 cooking. Now, as I recall, we're probably going to want a button to reset the thing, right? So we put that in there, and then we should just boink. You kind of want to be nicely centered. There you are. Nice. Cool. And then you can turn into a button, which will reset that thing. And there's your 3 bacon. +1 for good measure. Nice. How cool is that? And then in addition, we just need a regular apple oak sapling, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. Dude, we are making progress. That was a little bit quicker than I expected. So that was cool. Apple sapling, not oak sapling. No, wait, that's right. There's a trick. There was apple saplings. We have oak saplings. How do we get apple saplings again? We need apple seeds, right? Yeah. So we take an existing apple. So yeah, we have to get an apple. I remember now. And this was another instance of, hey, Dyer got unlucky with his RNG drops. Remember, I grew the apple tree and didn't get apple saplings from it? Yep, 100% a thing that happened. Alright, let's get ourselves an apple. Come on, RNG. Hook me up. Give me a little bit of luck for a change. Grow! I see an apple. Hooray! I see a couple apples. I think I needed bone meal, but now I'm actually curious if the watering can will turn those apple seeds for me. That would be super cool. So what I get, 2 apples? Nice. Cool. Yeah, it does. That's cool. So that'll get me my bacon tree, right? Because that's a thing that exists in this pack. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do by way of bacon trees, if I'm going to use them. But for now, it's all good. So now we need a donut tree, right? And that's going to need donuts. So that's going to need cooked dough, which is dough. So what do I need? 12 wheat? I have it. I have 12 wheat. Cool. So that looks totally doable. Doot, doot, doot. Nice. And I'll save this piece of raw pork chop for a little bit until such a time that I need it. Carrot juice. I'll save the bacon too. And over here, I'm going to put away some of the other stuff that I don't super need at this moment. So that'll get me my donut tree, which should be cool. What else do I need for a donut sapling? Another piece of sugar, and another apple sapling. Should we try and grow the apple sapling that we have? And maybe we'll crook it up. I feel like that's a smart move, right? Maybe we can get a few more saplings. And if we don't, oh well. It's worth a try. Come on, apple saplings. Now, are you dropping? You are dropping apple saplings. Nice. All right, cool. I think I was just really unlucky last time, because now I'm getting a decent amount of them. To be fair, I'm using a crook this time, unlike before. But it's all good. I can do it. I'm not sure what the point of the apple saplings are, though, because they don't seem to actually have apples growing on them. And I got no more apples than any other... I got no more apples out of that, right? We got a lot of apple saplings, but we didn't get an actual apple. So I don't know what the point of that was. But it's all good, because I've got the apple sapling that I need for the donuts now. Let's go get another piece of sugar cane. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this watering can was 100% the right investment for this moment in the game. All right. Booyah. And we got some extra donuts to eat. So I'll hang on to the donut sapling as well. And just throw it in here next to the bacon sapling. Bacon and donut saplings. Hilarious. Now let's check out cow seeds, right? So we need cow seeds to get cows. And for that, we're going to need leather. And leather, we can dry a cooked pork chop to get. So remember I saved that pork chop for something? This is what I saved it for. He said, pretending that he actually had a plan and was thinking ahead. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I don't know what I'm doing. So that should be about 1.5 minutes on there. And then wheat and seeds. So that should be easy. and seeds. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen when I grow this, but I suspect that what we're going to get is a cow. I think we're going to get, like, an actual cow when we grow this thing. So what I'm thinking I want to do is have, like, a fenced-in area. And I think it has to go on a grass block. So let's make some fences and be prepared for what's going to be a thing. Fences and a fence gate would be cool. Now, I don't quite have the resources just yet to really expand outside, but I do have the cobblestone, so let's do that. How much? Wow, I've got 64 stacks. Good job, you. Are builders wands a thing in this pack? They're not. Gadgets are, but I don't think I have access to them yet. I definitely don't have the RF to charge them, so there's that. Let's do 7. That sounds like a good number. Boy, do I miss not having a building gadget early game. I'm like super actually considering, not like super actually considering, but a little bit considering, like, would it be the end of the world to just add a line of code that says if player equals level 20, give gadget? Would that be, like, monstrous? Tema does it, just saying. Tema does it. Alright, so that goes there. I don't know if they need water. I guess we'll find out. But they have to be grown on grass, so they shouldn't care about fertilized dirt, right? So cow seeds should be a thing. And I'm suspecting this is going to make a cow. I'm suspecting. Look, there's a cow in the middle of it. That is comedy right there. Look at that. That is hilarious. Is it going to make a baby cow, though? Because that would stink. It did make a cow. Growing cooldown. Hey, buddy. I might be able to make you grow faster. Hold on. Nobody panic. But that is, number 1, hilarious. And number 2, awesome. Did you see how cool that was? Yeah, buddy. I know. You're a cow. You exist now. Come here. I got some food for you. Eat and grow faster. Dyer is impatient. You don't like waiting for stuff. Tick, accelerate, all the things. Granted, the benefit that you get at this level of cow growth is minimal, but, you know. So, a slime sapling, according to this, a lapis sapling. So, lapis and milk. How you doing? Another minute left? Come on, bro. Grow already, would you? Let's come back when he's grown. All right, growing up now. Boom. Hello, cow. Thank you for your milk. And we put that in there, and then we get a lapis sapling. And we've got slime. Nice. All right. Plant slime saplings in the world or in a bonsai plant. Requires slimy dirt. Craft green slimy dirt to get started. Slimy dirt. Green slimy dirt is cactus with milk. All right, and cactus, we get 8 vines, and we'll get cactus. And vines we can get by drying jungle saplings. All right. Nobody panic, but I think I can do that. I know I have at least 1 jungle sapling. How did we get this again? Clay with mud bottles. All right, did we try to grow a jungle sapling inside and fail? I feel like we did. How are we for clay saplings at the moment? I think we have quite a lot of them. Let's just try and get 8 of them. And one of these guys, I think, has mud in it. That's sap. Hey, what? Sap, huh? What's sap do? I mean, clearly it's easy to get, right? You can get me torches, right? I'm not that interested in sap. I'm checking to see if I care about voiding sap. Are you mud? You might be mud. You're apple juice. Oh, would you look at that? We have to get mud. So jungle saplings are mud, which is dirt and water. So basically I need 2 dirt, which is trickier to get than you might suspect. A little tricky to get dirt, if I'm being honest. I have to find a better dirt method. I'm sure one exists, I just haven't really checked yet. Alright, so that should be cool. And away we go. That should be all the dirt we need, so you combine to make dirt. Then the extra dirt stuff can go away. Dirt saplings, dirt saplings. We need water. We need dirt, we need mud, and then we need clay saplings. Cool. Okay. And then you guys dry, and you'll become vines, and then we can use the vines to buy the thing we need. So let's come back, because this takes a minute or 2 to dry. All right, vines group 1. Cool. And then slimy dirt is what we're after. So we need cactus. So we're going to want to grow that on sand, right? I believe that's true. Boop. And cactus can just grow inside, right? As long as there's no blocks next to it, which that should be valid for. So I'm going to keep jungle sapling safe. Vines are almost done. Oh, nice. The thingy tells you the progress. Hooray! Hooray! So now we can get cactus. 8 vines. And you should be watering Cannibal. I think. Hey, yeah, you are. Sweet. All right, and then we needed a bucket of milk, right, to turn the cactus into whatever we need for slimy dirt. Come here, buddy. You've been slimed. Slimy dirt it is. Nice. So that completes that quest. Beautiful. And I'm going to go stick my slimy dirt over here in this corner. How's that sound? Seems good to me. Would you grow for me, blue slime sapling? That would be nice. That would be super nice. Yay! Yay, you did grow. All right. You equal slime. Hooray. Part of me thinks I should probably use a crook on the leaves. Because slime saplings historically have a relatively low drop rate. Not super low, mind you, but relatively low. So I'm just saying, you know, in the interest of that was a lot of work that I don't want to repeat. We'll do that. And that got me some slimy saplings, which is cool. So I'm going to plant another one right there. Good enough for me. Let's put one in the catalog of plants. And slime can go in there with that guy. And you're a resource, so you go in there. Cool. All right. Progress. Still need a trash can. Never made one. Should, though, right? Definitely should. So I think at this point, the remaining steps are to make a bed and cobblestone. All right. Bed. Standard recipe. No surprises. There's not a lot of recipe changes in this pack, to be fair. But we do need more cottonwood saplings. Can you be made with something? Cottonwood leaves can dry to make string. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and I can squeeze cottonwood acorns? Well, thank you very much. I did not know that, but now that I do... I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. Because that saves me having to grow the tree and chop it down. And that gets me the string that I need. Alright, so you go away, you turn into wool. And you're a bed. Sweet. Oh good, more things. Let's plunk this dude in the corner. Nap time. Everybody needs a rest now and again. Alright, so now we have to fill a chest with cobble. This one should be relatively easy, right? We just plunk a chest down in front of this dude. Let's kind of clean up our inventory a little bit. No, seeds don't go in there. Saplings kind of come in. Where'd I put saplings in here? Yeah. You're going to get my plants over here, including my cactus. Dirt acorn. My goodness, I have so much junk. So much junk. Can I have an AE system yet? Is refined storage in the pack? Is applied energistics in the pack? Applied energistics is. No refined storage. But I should note that applied energistics in this pack has channels disabled. So those of you who are channels averse, your prayers have been answered. There are no channels in this pack. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Hooray. I have an axe. I should use it. Alright, so that's that quest completed. So then the last quest to complete this prestige thing is Hogtied. Craft a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to transform it into a resource hog. Only similar type resource hogs can be bred. Okay, obtain cobblestone mud bucket. Cobblestone bucket of mud, type cobblestone. So we need water, dirt, and cobblestone. And this should earn me a prestige point, if I'm not mistaken. Hooray! Look, you win! I completed the challenge, you win! Yay! I earned a prestige point! My very first prestige point. That is cool. Would you look at that? Chapter 1 complete. All right. And you know what we're going to use our prestige point on, right? There's no question. Hopper bonsais. Now, can I unlock this? Oh, I can respec. That's interesting. How often can I respec? So like a limit on that? This action will remove all your unlocked rewards. Are you sure you want to do this? By doing this, you will receive 0 prestige points. You need 0 prestige points to complete this action. No, I want to cancel that. I don't know what that means, but I'm afraid to do it. It doesn't sound like I'm going to get my prestige points back, so we definitely don't want to do that. I was just curious, right? I'm just curious. I'm wondering how things work, right? But hey, we've got the Zen Garden. You unlocked stage Bonsai Trees. All right. Hooray. Hooray, Bonsai Trees. Hooray. So we're going to need lots of clay. We're going to need lots of clay in our future. Where is our clay? Acorn, clay saplings. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do, right? We're going to need lots of clay and lots of iron to make bonsais, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... And you just need a hopper, right? Cool. So there's your 2 hoppers from the iron, right? So what I'm going to do is get iron saplings at the ready. Boom. And clay saplings at the ready. Boom. Okay. Cottonwood, sand, bone, lots of other sapling types, but that's all good. Silver, tin, iron, and iron. Do we have any more clay? Just the saplings. Somehow I perfectly balanced my clay saplings and everything. It's all good. Cool. So bonsai pots, hopping bonsai pots. Bonsai. Nice. I assume that's somewhere in one of these achievements. Age of Farming? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. So what we want to do, then, is ideally start replacing what we've got over here with bonsais. Okay. Now, I wish I had some kind of crate. Like, what's a good... A crate would be lovely, but, like, actually, additions crate is where I want to be. What are my storage options in this pack? Is there a storage section? Age of storage. I want it now. Craft a simple storage network. All right. Craft barrels, drums, storage, and more. Wooden barrel. I assume barrels is liquid and crates is items. Right? Maximum size compact storage chest. What's a compact storage chest? What are our chest options? Iron chest isn't even in this pack? Like, I don't have an iron chest? Wow. Darko, please. Darko? Darko, please. I don't know how compact storage works. I assume it's a thing. I'm hoping that when I make this thing, it'll tell me. But for now, let's just use regular old chests. Right, and we'll figure it out, right? So hopping bonsais with presumably dirt. Now there are better things I can get through prestige that makes things grow faster. That ain't so bad. That ain't bad at all, right? And that's just going to be passive iron income, and you're going to be passive clay income. And now we're cooking. Look at that. Nice. That does not help, unfortunately. So, like, dirt has a... I'm just looking here. I don't see anything that's, like, particularly exciting just yet. In terms of, like, what's possible. The only thing that looks like different numbers is dirt has a little bit faster grow and a little bit lower drop. Dirt, amber, and grass are 100%. Now, through the prestige system, there is fertile soil, right? Which costs a prestige point, upgrades bonsai growth and loot drops. Right? And then there's tiers of it that, like, eventually get up to the top tier, which is like 1,000% growth rate and a 350%. That looks pretty cool. But that's a lot of prestige points, right? Like, it's a lot to unlock. Each one has, you know, significant increases. So, something to think about, maybe. 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 Is Astral in here? I assume it is, because we're in an Astral Temple. That's good, at least. So, tick acceleration may be in our future. Hintity hint hint. But the good news is, look, iron. Yay, we're getting more of this stuff. Sweet. All right. Which we can then put in here, and that can melt into that. By the way, between episodes, I made a casting basin so that I could do iron a lot faster. All right, so got myself some iron because I want to just check out, before we wrap up the episode here, this compact storage thing. So I need a chest and 2 levers. Don't look so bad. So what's this dealie all about? How's this guy work? What's his thing? Let's find out. First I have to figure out where I'm going to place him. Oh look, a perfect place. All right, cool. Backpacks and chests. All right, so... Oh, I see. That's cool. Oh. So if I want... Interesting. 9 columns and 3 rows. Which is a standard... Well, that's neat. I like that. I like that you can have different colored chests. Now, isn't 9 columns and 3 rows like your standard chest, right? Needs a lot of iron for what's essentially a standard chest. "18 columns. So if I wanted 9 columns and 6 rows, 3 chests. All right, that's interesting. Are you doing like a really bad job of making iron resin or what, bro? Iron resin does come from bonsai trees, right? 35% chance to get 3 of them. 50% chance to get the acorn. Killing me, Smalls. Because we can melt it into nuggets, right? Don't forget that that's an option for us. But remember also... I don't know why that's listed there. Regular tinkers need 6 prestige points. Probably not happening for a little bit. Probably not for a little bit. Wow, you are doing a really bad job of making iron resin. Bad RNG system. Bad. Just awful. Please tell me you give me iron resin. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. Do iron leaves do anything cool? Well, you can eventually be made into pods all, but I'm assuming that's any leaf. Probably all these things are any leaf. Yeah, looks like it's true. Alright. Yeah, let's wrap up the episode here. Wow, still no iron resin? Killing me, bro. We'll come back next time, and we'll continue. Now that we have access to automating resources, right? I'm going to save up a bunch of iron and a bunch of clay so that I can make more hopping bonsais, right? I'm not sure how I feel about this, right? Like, it's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this, right? It's cool, but for like a standard sized chest, you need a significant amount of iron. And other resources, right? So we'll see. Dude, come on with the iron resin already. I'm hesitant to wrap up this episode until I see this thing at least produce 1 iron resin. Come on, dude. Do the thing. Give me a little bit of luck. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that it'll produce iron resin, and it just hasn't done it yet. All right, there we go. All right, wrapping up point. Devil20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. That is a comically small amount of iron resin. Hopefully we will get more iron from this thing in a relatively efficient manner. For now, take it easy, guys.